is to unlock lucid dreaming so that you can return to your home planet and reconnect to your soul tribe, whether that be Andromeda, the Pleiades, Orion or Sirius. I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach specialising in colour therapy. Now, lucid dreams are the ones in which you become aware that you're actually dreaming. When you realise that you're conscious during a dream, a whole world of opportunities opens up for you. One of these is to go out into the cosmos and explore the origins of your soul by visiting your home planet. This is fascinating because you can literally see a brand new world of opportunities open up for you and start communicating with your soul tribe again. By mastering lucid dreaming, you will be able to explore these dreamlands with absolute clarity, and they will appear as real as your waking life. Now, very few people are able to lucid dream on a regular basis, but with practice, absolutely anything is possible. Lucid dreams provide worthy explanations for a host of phenomena which until recently haven't been scientifically proven. These include things like out-of-body experiences, astral projection, and even alien abduction. So where do we begin, and what are these 7 keys? Well, number 1 is to activate dream time in the bedroom. Now, sleep happens when we're in a state called REM, which is rapid eye movement, and this normally happens in the second half of the night, and it's the latter phase of your dream cycle. In order to encourage more lucid dreams, we have to be in a restful state so that we can have more REM. The most effective way to do that is to keep your bedroom as dark and as peaceful as possible. Then make sure that the temperature in the room is moderated so that you don't wake up feeling all hot and sweaty, because that could interrupt the opportunity for the lucid dreaming to happen. Then, before you actually even get into bed, make sure that you either do a guided sleep meditation or, if you're brave enough, do a colour mirrors bath. Number 2 is to keep a Dreamtime journal. The most important step to lucid dreaming is to actually remember your dreams. So to be able to encourage this, I recommend that you keep a journal on your bedside table. And then when you wake up first thing in the morning, make sure that you go to it and you start writing down as much as you can remember. Now, try not to move too much, because as soon as the brain notices that the body is in movement, it will switch into a different state and you might forget some of the details. So if writing isn't for you, you could always choose to record it on your phone, and that way you can kind of speak it as soon as it comes up for you, and then you're not sort of moving too much as well. Number 3 is to recognize dream signs and signals. Now, I want you to regularly review your journal and see if you can observe any patterns that keep on repeating themselves. So you might notice that the same people keep reoccurring in the dreams. Well, this is not only important because sometimes it will help you to recognize when you're actually dreaming, but also it can help you kind of become aware of the subconscious issues that you're trying to deal with. Remember that the more that we can recognize these symbols and become aware of them, the more likely it is that we're going to recognize that we're in a dream state. Number 4 is to do a hand waving test. Now, a great way to confirm whether you're awake or asleep is to perform a reality check. Now, a fantastic method for doing this is to start waving your hand in front of your face, and when you're doing it, just ask yourself, are you awake or are you asleep? And obviously by doing this when you're awake, you kind of know you're awake, but when you see your hand in front of your face when you're asleep and you ask that question, then you will actually start realizing that you are asleep. And when the penny drops, it's like the whole world becomes your oyster. For the brain to start knowing whether you're dreaming or not, repetition is absolutely vital. So try and do this hand waving test at least 10 to 15 times a day. Do it in private, because otherwise people might think you're a little bit loopy. Number 5 is to write a dream mantra. Now, every night, just as you're falling asleep, I want you to repeat the same phrase to yourself, and it should be something like, I know when I'm dreaming. This will be better if you can do it as many times as possible until you actually fall asleep, because you're basically programming the brain to know when you fall asleep and you go into a dream state. This will enhance the chances of you having a lucid dream. Number 6 is to return to the dream. Now, if you wake up during a dream, you can actually try and get back into it by affirming to yourself that you will re-enter the same dream again. This time, when you go back in, try and say to your brain that you will be aware that you're dreaming, and this will encourage the lucid dream to continue. It's absolutely fascinating and works a treat. And finally, number 7 is to prolong your dream. Now, at first, it's extremely unlikely that you'll be able to spend very long in a lucid dream, because you'll get so excited that you've actually recognized that you're in a dream that you might accidentally wake yourself up. Oh. If you do, try and convince your mind that you are actually still in that lucid dream, and you might slip straight back into it again. Or you can try spinning around or jumping up and down whilst in the dream, and that will help you to continue with it. One thing's for sure, once you become adept at lucid dreaming, you can allow your imagination to run riot. Just set the intention to go and visit your star system and then observe what comes up for you. Each time you go there, you will be able to piece together a map of a dreamland, and it will become more and more detailed every single time you go there. It's absolutely incredible, and it will blow you away. Well, literally, I hope you've enjoyed that today. I'll be back soon with some more wisdom and colourful insights. Remember to watch my next video and also subscribe to this channel and click the bell for future notifications. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.